Hello dear students, in my today's video I will briefly discuss the position of women in ancient India. Here are some points about their position in ancient India. First comes education. Women were permitted to gain knowledge, to study the Vedas and receive an education. Some great scholars of that time we know, Gargi, Maitreyi, Lopamudra. From that we know that women were equally permitted as men to receive a education. Then comes marriage. They had rights to choose their life partner. Their consent was equally required as men for any marriage. Both the consent of male and female were required at that time. If there is any problem, then the Hindu lawmakers gave them permission for the dissolution of the marriage. So they enjoyed very important rights regarding marriage at that time. Then come social status. The social status of a female was not inferior than a male. They had equal rights as men. Although the society was patriotic society and the father was the head of the family, but the decision of women was also equally important. They had inheritance rights also. They had property rights. The properties are inherited to the females also, and they were allowed in public meetings. Their points were valued in public meetings also. They were allowed the public meetings like Sabha and Samitis too. And they were free to move here and there. No parda was there. No parda tradition was there. They enjoyed a very good social status in ancient India. Then comes representation. How we know that the women were also equally important? The Puranas were written in Vedic era, and in Puranas every Hindu god was depicted with their wife, like goddess Lakshmi with god Vishnu. Then with Lord Shiva there is Lord Parvati, so Ma Parvati. So every Hindu goddess were positioned equally as Hindu gods. So from that we know that female were also important at that time. Then comes leadership. Leadership opportunity was also given in 5th and 6th century BC, where in Vatsya dynasty, Vatsya Mahajanapada, a queen Mrigavati ruled Vatsya Mahajanapada. She was the mother of King Udayana, and she was the first known female ruler of ancient India. Then comes ideal womanhood. The role of women was very ideal at that time. From the epics written at that time like Ramayana and Mahabharata, women were the source of dharma, the pleasure and prosperity. So the position in this epics, positions of women in this epics signifies that they were very important, equally important as men. They made a rich contribution to the society at that time. But at the course of time, the position of women also deteriorated, and the foreign invaders and change of customs and traditions also deteriorated the position of women gradually. That limited the females' activity in the society to a great extent. This is all about the position of women in ancient India, and I will discuss different dynasties from my next classes. I will also post the videos of geography and political science from tomorrow onwards. And this is all for today. Thank you.